Hi guys, welcome to my third video. So this is a few days after, or a few weeks after my last video, just because I've been on holiday. Went back to Cyprus, my hometown, which means it was a little bit difficult to get Wi-Fi in my granddad's place in Cyprus. But as you can tell, rocking the olive skin right now. But yeah, apart from that, it was very hard to keep to the 1,000 words a day, but I managed to do it. Very hard to do on holiday, waking up basically early when my girlfriend was still asleep, so I could clock out the 1,000 words and then go to the beach when she woke up. Yeah, it was interesting. We've just passed the 20,000 word mark on my novel, and one thing you find is that it's hard. Like 20,000 words is a lot of words, and a lot of things that you wanted to include in your novel starts to catch up very quickly. So yeah, it's interesting. I think I'm going to have to sort of revisit some scenes and revisit the actual structure and plot of the novel and see if I can flesh it out a bit more, because I don't want to finish it as a short story, but it's scary how quickly you can cover things once the ball gets rolling. So this is going to be the real topic for the video today, which is basically how you find time to really write and to be dedicated to your profession. So I think you find there's two elements to writing. First of all, the actual writing itself, covering so for me 1,000 words a day, planning and making sure that you are time managing well and able to sort of when you're going to be writing that 1,000 words a day. For me, it's straight after work, so as soon as I finish this video, I'll be writing the next 1,000 words. But the next really big thing is making sure that you've read enough, that your writing ability is still good. I think it was a quote from Stephen King, who said, "If you don't read other people's works, why should you expect people to read yours?" And it's very hard to find the time to first of all write that 1,000 words a day, but then to also have the time to read. Even I did a English literature degree at university, and I found it hard to cope with that reading. So never mind trying to manage that with a full-time job, and writing as well, and other commitments like going to the gym or having a social life, which any sane person needs. So for me, I think I've managed to do it through little goals. So every day I try and read either a chapter of a book or a short story. I don't set myself crazy high goals of reading a book a week. Some people can do it. I know friends that live in London who they commute and they read every single day they commute, and that way they manage to finish a book a week. But I just wouldn't have the time to do that. So I don't think you need to commit to read that crazily and then also be able to write as well. But it's just about finding those little pockets of time. So for me, I wake up in the morning and I wake up about 6 a.m. and read and get a chapter or a short story done. If I haven't got a lot of time, I'll read a short story, very short, make it 3 pages. But that just allows me to keep the gears in my head working and the sort of content in my mind fresh. And it's also great because you can go through, and as you're reading, you can find little bits which will connect to your story, or little images which you like, which you can sort of work in. And then directly after work is when I fit in my writing time. So yeah, the formula's worked pretty well for me so far. On just over 20,000 words now. So that's already a fifth of the book done. No, a quarter. Stupid. That's already a quarter of the book done. That is fast. How soon it's going. I'm looking forward to finishing it. Yeah, got a little bit of time left, but it should be fun. So hopefully, time management tips can help some people out there. I've chose to commit to to a goal of 1,000 words a day. But for a lot of people out there who have like changing schedules, they might not be able to do that. The only reason I can do that is because my routine is pretty set right now. So if you can't do that, that's fine. Just set a routine that's going to be okay for you. I think unfortunately, one of the most important things about writing is being able to find that routine. I found that without a routine, I would stop, really. I would just write when I wanted to write. And that wasn't a good way of having great progress. So with a routine now, that's what's really been able to motivate me. You need structure to be successful at the end of the day. And routine is one of the best ways to do that. So for those of you that can find routine, that want to be writers, put writing in your routine and find out when it's best for you to write as well. So I'm quite a night owl. I'm quite a night owl. So I find that I work better and I write better when it's late. So that's why I choose to do my writing, okay, not at night, but when I come home from work rather than in the morning. So I think you need to find when you're going to be most productive and then try and build a routine around that. I mean, if you want to be an author, it's as important as going to the gym and going to work. If you're going to be successful, you have to write every day. So push for it. Try and build it into your routine. It's a necessity if you want to be a successful writer. I'm hoping to get there soon. So yeah, that's my update concluded. Just over 20,000 words done. So first quarter's been fun. Let's see if we can continue it. Good luck, everyone. Like and subscribe if you want to continue with this journey. See you soon.